Shelby quit smoking weed, and how do you feel?
I feel better.
You feel better. How long did he smoke weed for?
For 10 years?
10 years of smoking weed. How long have you been relatively sober?
A few months.
A couple months of sobriety. And how does it feel? Like, what do you notice? What's different?
I'm a little bit more clear-headed, and I am a little bit more ambitious and motivated to get things done rather than being groggy and in this dreamlike state all the time.
More ambitious. Have you noticed you got more stuff done? Have you noticed you make more money?
I'm saving more money.
You're making a little bit more money.
Yeah.
Saving more money, making a little bit. How have your relationships improved?
I'd say they're on the right track to improving. Yeah, I mean, I still have a long ways to go. Mostly it's just working on my relationship with myself. And then it could transfer into other interpersonal relationships.
Okay. And what about your health? Have you noticed maybe health improvement?
Definitely.
Can you look at our beautiful people out here?
Very significant. There's been a lot of improvement with that.
In what ways has your health improved?
I have a lot more stamina, and I can go a lot further on like hikes, and I'm not going into coughing fits anymore, which is, I come a long way with that one.
So you breathe better?
Yes.
Do you think you sleep better maybe?
Yeah, because I'm not waking up in the middle of the night coughing and hacking.
Okay. And why did you quit? Or why did you want to quit?
I have a lot of reasons.
What are some of the reasons?
Mostly because my partner is sober and I want to further a relationship in that. And yeah.
What about reasons for yourself?
Yeah, well, I mean,
you said you wanted to do it for yourself.
Yeah. So I just didn't want to be reliant on a substance anymore. I wanted to have more control and in myself.
And have you had difficult times, like any kind of withdrawals, nightmares, physical difficulties?
I don't think I had a lot of physical difficulties. I think the biggest difficulty was the social dynamic and being around a lot of people. That's how we bonded was through smoking. And then the other difficulty I had was sleeping at night. I mean, it sounds kind of counterintuitive because I said that I sleep better, but like within the first few weeks of not smoking, it was kind of hard just because my chemistry is probably adjusting.
And you got nightmares, right?
Yeah,
Dreams started
very
to come
vivid,
back.
very, very, very vivid.
Yeah. And now that it's been months down the line, how are your dreams? Do you have as many nightmares? Are you sleeping better?
I am sleeping better. I do still have some weird, vivid dreams, but they're kind of fun to live.
Yeah. Okay. So say that there's someone out there who's been struggling with weed and or other drugs. They've been smoking weed for 10 years and they're thinking about quitting. Is there any sort of advice you could give them from your experience?
Just be honest with yourself with how and why you want to quit, and maybe find some alternative things to do that could take your mind off of that.
She's kind of scaring me, by the way, our dog over here. I think she's fine, but she's on the edge of the cliff.
Yeah, just find different outlets. That's the biggest thing. That was one of the biggest things I struggled with. But I found that having a dog helps. Cooking a lot more, it helps me. I've been reading a lot more. I've been taking the initiative to start more projects that I've been wanting to start. I just never did because I was always just high and just sitting there and stoned. So it's been good.
So do find something more creative to do. Focus on something. And then, I hope you all found that helpful and useful. If you want help quitting weed or some other substance abuse, I have a free course. There's a link to it down below. A whole list of videos that will help you get on track. And then just to show you what we're looking at, we're out here. We got the ocean in front of us. So if you found that helpful, hit a thumbs up. And yeah, we got the kind of a cool scenery behind us, and we've got our dog over here. So appreciate you, much love, and any last words you could share?
No.